It was a hard-fought game as expected. A lot of threes early and a lot of inside baskets and free throws at the end.
No question about it. How about those Illini, man? I was so proud of those guys. Gosh dang, that was a heck of a stretch we've been on. And to finish it that way, with a road win, and obviously we took care of the one at home. Now we head back home here for a couple coming up. I'm just really proud of the way that they stuck together. Been a lot of teams that got gobbled up over those 14 games, and our guys just kind of stayed with it. Obviously, we made some shots tonight. I thought our execution was great. I thought it's the smartest that we've played all year. I thought our defense was about a C+, but give Northwestern some credit. I thought they were hard to guard, whether it was man or zone. But I thought our offense was an A. I thought taking care of the ball was an A. I thought our intelligence and purpose in the last 4 minutes with executing press offense and out of timeouts and executing our defenses and put us in position to close it out. I thought our guys played very, very smart in the last 3 to 4 minutes.
Yep, and that was something early in the year. We didn't finish games, and you had the chance here learning from that to make those plays and be strong with the ball and make your free throws. It was pretty to watch at the end.
Yeah, they really did a good job. We executed, got guys to the line. We wanted to the line, got the ball in bounds and press offense, got our outlets where we needed them, took care of the ball. We took care of the ball. We made free throws. We played our defense intelligently. The guys did a great job.
I thought a key to the game was even before it started. I'm out here looking at the way they were working out and the way Cosby was moving before the game, the way Nunn was moving when they were just taking shots. You could tell that they may have a special game today.
Yeah, the Splash Brothers, they had it going tonight. I mean, those two guys were on. And their approach the last 2 days, well, and I just told both of them that. They practiced well. They had great focus on scouting. They had a great shoot-around today. Cosby, in particular, had a great pace about him today in shoot-around. I even told him that this afternoon. So those guys were really locked in. Our guys did a good job of screening for them. We could put them in position to be successful. And I thought Starks having 4-0 assist to turn. Tate was 2-0, so our 2-point guards were 6-0. And just a great job all the way around with the execution of our offense. I thought it was the best ball movement we've had. Thought the ball moved. I thought our shot selection was good. I mean, we did some good things, and I think that's for us bodes well for us moving forward.
Well, looking at the stats, Ahmad Starks comes off the bench 4-13, but I thought he hit some big shots in the second half.
Hit some big shots, and then he took care of the ball. I mean, I thought that's the biggest thing. He took care of the ball. I thought he defended the dribble pretty well and did some good things. And you're right, he was 0 for 5 from 3. Hill was 0 for 3. I thought Hill's 3 looks were like wide open. He just didn't get those to go. But sometimes that happens. Fortunately, Nunn and Cosby, picked a good night to make shots, and both those guys made them. Our guys recognized they had the hot hand, got them the ball, screened well, executed well. I thought our transition game was good. That's the best we've played on offense all year.
Yeah, and Nunn is athletic enough to go in there and get those shots in close, and he did a great job of that, looking for the opening, taking his man to the hole.
He did, and I thought he made good decisions with shot selection. He made guys better. I just thought he had, as Jerry said, him and Cosby prepared to do this well. It's a great lesson for them. It doesn't always guarantee it, but I can guarantee you that it won't happen if you don't prepare accordingly. Right. And I thought their preparation and their focus, really our entire team, I was happy for Nana, too. I mean, that kid plays his tail off, although his third foul, I told him, I call him Bill Russell. I said, Bill, that wasn't very smart. I don't know what you were doing on that deal. But overall, I thought we played with purpose.
Yeah, Jalen Tate 0-3, but they're playing off of him. He has to take those shots consistently to keep the defense somewhat honest.
I thought the pull-up he took was wide open. He just missed it. He had another one in 3 in the corner over here.
That looked good,
wide open, looked great. Yeah. He's been working really hard at it. Obviously, he made some plays for us and help us win the ball game.
Seen a lot of games. I haven't seen a lot where a coach will substitute 5 guys in, basically, or 4 or 5, to foul, basically, all at once. You'll see a guy come in, but he sent in the shock troops, basically, a couple of times there with the game on the line. It was interesting. I hadn't seen that.
And obviously, for us, we had the 1 timeout left, but I knew he didn't have any. So I didn't want to call it and allow him to set anything up at that juncture, So guys did a good job. Nana's such a great communicator. I can tell him or the point guard what's going on, and Nana's huddling those guys and making sure we're all on the same page. And I thought his communication tonight, that's one of the intangible things that he brings to the table that helps you win.
Well, one thing that it looked like you recognized when they were doing that platoon swap, they were fronting you guys and were allowing the back door. and you finally used it that last possession.
We did,
and
yeah.
ran some
Malcolm
clock.
saw it, and he wanted to know if it was okay to throw it. So he looked at me, and I pointed to him, and then he made a great pass. None went long, and we ended up getting the ball there.
Well, a great way to finish, as you said, a rugged stretch. Not only the 4 or 5 for the Big Ten, but 10 out of 14. And it'd be good to get back home, be in our own beds. And
I thought we were fresh. Give Paul, Bass, the staff. We practiced a little bit different the last 2 days, coming on a 2-day prep off of all the road games. And I'll be honest with you, we didn't do a lot physically, probably the least amount we've done physically since I've been the head coach at Illinois in between games.
Yep.
But I rolled the dice just because I knew it was the 4th one and 5, 10th and 14. And our biggest thing was we wanted to be fresh and that we wanted them to want to play tonight. You know, Jerry's been there as a player where that we wanted their bodies and their minds to feel good. Yep. And I thought that they, those guys, Paul, Bass, the assistant coaches, the support staff, all did a great job.
Okay.